20th, 2017. And at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, my TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television they far from you, we have got you covered. Based on say science and technology don't make them very, very easy. Just log on to Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. You can follow us as we discuss all the action to do when they come and smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. Today the matter go hot because we don't take time. They check our calendar. They wait reach the time when we say alert. Suppose they enter into the phone of Nigerian workers them. We go relate this one to one conversation when we get a couple of weeks ago when the governor's been promised Oga President say, hey, this December and going forward, it go dey sweet for Nigerian workers. We go gauge whether na ordinary talk then talk or they really mean the action. My name na Ezogo Chokode. And as usual, I know the lonely side studio. I deal with my brother when sabi well as they go to any politics matter as in a heart.
Good morning, Nigerians. Another beautiful Wednesday morning, and the program still remains as it is hot. My brother Chuku don't give an insight to waiting who actually look about because we did that period when at least Nigeria, that is Nigerian workers don't they at least the mood where they right now. That one kind mood they that split a couple of things to play out, and one of those things now at least allowances and welfare make it this steady so that at least as they enter into Christmas, they also enter into another fresh year. At least they go figure deliver say yes, hey, my mind they relax. Want to say government and our governors don't do their own responsibility. Make we save come now so we take judiciously handle this responsibility so that at least you know go to choke us or hook us. And now what we go look into, and then at least our telephone line go they very open for that to also call in, contribute in our own quarter because we always tell and say this is not the only democracy we not get, the only license we not get to talk things as it been for body. At least when that time coming out calling 3 solid telephone line and 1 to free line. The 2 free line they very free. Just call express or send the payment when I leave down for us. My name never change. My name remains Unkubi. This is us in the hot.
Towards the end of November, the Nigerian governors, 36 of them, they've been come out. You know, say every time when they speak with one voice, let me say, no matter when consign money, because he consign all of them. After this meeting, they come out and talk, say, Oga President, I beg, the balance of the 50% of that Paris Club excess refund, if you go fit give us, so we promise, say, this December, the thing goes sweet for every Nigerian worker based on say they go buy chicken, they go buy turkey, they go buy mango juice, and they go cook jollof rice, and everybody go there all right. When plenty Nigerians hear that, some people do governors, governors. They come to for one last time. That what they do? Not be just because of say they like to do. That they do that because of so many when before. Where governors go come talk say we shall, and at the end of the day we no go do anything. But based on as it hot, we talk say governors don't talk. No worry, we go to help them. They count them down. Since that 28th of November, me and Uncle become carry our calendar. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Today now, as it be like this now, we don't day 20 days inside the month of December. Plus or minus, New Year don't reach finish. If you come out all the Saturdays and Sundays when they inside. Now what you come they ask and say, the promise by the governors, they don't fulfill them. That 50% when they ask for, they don't collect them. Nobody hear our conversation go there because like we talk, we don't already come up for 2017, we go 2018. We won't discuss important matters. It concern welfare of Nigerian workers. That is the way when they collect money, allowance, so travel this or travel that. Everything about their work when go make their life better. We they check how the thing go take better for inside 2018. Is it going to continue to be promise, or we go see promise, I go speak English, commensurate action, so that Nigerian workers them their belly go to sweet, or it will still be a dream. Now, who could be going to answer that question? Because under this government, everything where they don't tell us. My 5,000, I'm still waiting for it. I've not seen it yet. Not they shine eye for me. Not they shine eye because we go discuss matter when they worry Nigerian workers. And any talk when they worry Nigerian workers, they think they pay me well for body.
Why be saying now when talk no too sweet, when talk the vex people, and that time you go they remember say Uncle be there involved, that Uncle be there behind. Why?
Were you not behind from the beginning?
How was I behind?
Okay,
tell me how I did behind.
Where's my 5,000?
Which 5,000?
When they say they will give unemployed
Which 5,000?
When they say they will give unemployed
Which
people.
5,000?
When they say they will give unemployed people.
Oh yeah, if you know someone to collect 5,000, the result from this your job where you did now, then me go they collect 5,000.
I'm not talking for myself. I'm talking for my brothers and sisters.
No, you're talking for yourself. Our brothers and sisters, we go, at least those ones will take care of it.
We will take care of it. 2017 not finished. We will take care of it.
Young man, relax.
Relax.
We are progressing.
Relax 2015. Relax 2016. Relax 2018.
No, because they no be say anytime we want to talk something, say they bite body, they make people they vex somehow. You go now you can't remember my name. I didn't involve.
Now you don't bite your body.
I don't like that.
You don't bite. When you dey promise, you don't bite your body. You don't Luis Suarez. He's not biting your body. He dey bite your body. Ant. He dey bite your body.
Don't do you.
He dey bite your body.
Ant. Don't call me
I don't call you ant.
You call me ant.
I don't call you ant.
You say ant.
You say they bite your body. No be ant they bite.
Why you go call ant inside?
Because they bite your body. Suarez when I call him call. He too know they bite. He dey bite your body. He dey bite your body. You promise. Hey, when you vote us, we'll do that. Now you come.
We should be thinking about moving forward. Don't be. You know they forget something.
You know go reach bus stop before you move forward. Enter bus. Enter.
Don't they forget something? Why you say?
Why I go forget? Wait till I go forget. Why I go forget?
Don't you have a heart of forgiveness? Don't you have a heart of, even though I know I don't do anything wrong, I supported a group, at least a movement where we will feel say, yes, it will give us transformation, it will give us change. But somehow they can't deviate. And me, who I don't call the right, somehow, you know, be as to be before. You know, you look and say, okay, could be you. I don't say, now claim man, be talk say, you take one of this rule. But somehow they call for your hand. Apparently, but those of them.
Okay, could be tell governors to pay our workers.
Governors, not down here. Chukwu this me tell us say, pay workers, please, pay workers.
Which you could tell me?
No, me and you rather, me and you.
Which you are who?
Okay.
Now you go tell them because now two of them get the agreement before. Yes.
Not be the same voice we get again.
Now two of them get the same voice. Now you and them get the agreement.
Okay, governors, I beg.
Why they bring your voice down when they tell them to pay Nigerian
governors,
workers?
At least headed by the governor of Zafara say maybe their chamo. I beg, would they beg una? Would they beg una? Me not paying our workers. Please. No, this prison they put, no, they put because of saying the police now, the other way around though. Would they beg una now? I don't tell them.
But it go good. Make we bring our voice down and make it no come be like say because person when be say one beg. In the end, if you shout for beginning, you go come bring your voice down, make you beg.
Chukudi, no talk. See, the reason I bring voice down. People are entitled to their salaries. If they decide to raise their voices over what to be their own rights, let them raise their voices. What if they now come they calm down? On top of my money, where you owe me? Now I go break.
Now when I say more calm
down, why you spend the calm down?
I mean the whole salary. Am I the governor?
Why you talk to me? May say you want to bring your voice calm down. When don't come down, this. You are owing them. Pay them their money. More come out here. Welcome back. The program now asks It Dey Hot for our viewers today watch us for Go TV channel 98. Star Times channel 195, they watch us for My TV channel 17, Free to watch channel 57. Now they do the STV channel 259. As they heard that Ubunga program where they search out issues where they happen for Nigeria. Now they don't carry come away. And today what do they look? Would they look workers' welfare for 2018 to better? And why would they actually raise this? A couple of weeks back, I got one particular meeting where Oga President will be hold with governors of the 36 states where they talk actually demand say look, see that particular money will remain. That's 50% will remain from the Paris fund. So make them collect them back and make them pay them so that at least they will feel no say take utilize them. They understand that in this Oga President tell them say make them ensure say they pay workers at least before this particular festival, before Christmas, before the festive period, where they collectively agree, say yes, they will do that. We had the governor of Imo State, Oga Rochas Okorocha, come and talk, say yes, say they go address that, they go ensure they pay. We had the voice of the governor of Delta, say Governor Kowa, who also talks, say yes, they will follow the same approach. We also come hear the voice of at least the governor of Kaduna State, El Rufai, who collectively talk, say yes, they will follow this particular president. But no, now look at in a couple of days to come now, we will enter Christmas, and by the time we enter them, at least the question comes and say, share these people, going by the promises where Oga President, I mean, going by the promise statement Oga President don't make, and the statements where the various governors also make, so they go do them. So, what will be the reaction? They don't pay them. I be not just lip service them pay, because the major thing is it's not just about talking and assuring. How do we at least take it beyond just talking and ensuring say we see appropriate action? Now the question they ask here, and by the time we also open our phone lines, we also get our own reaction. Now for those of now day for other states as well, we also get our own reaction based on this. When another collect on a salary,
very true.
Take address.
Like Nkubi don't talk. Not be just say we go come they beg to do wetin you suppose do because that's the right thing. For example, workers will pay you in December, will pay you, I promise to pay you. Not be promise, not be we will, not be for them to begin to rejoice. If then they work, then deserve to collect what we say, then they collect. And now why we can't come out, can't talk, say, he gets some things when we supposed to leave for 2017. We know 1 year, say, he enter 2018. I beg. As we enter new year, your new year, new system, or new year, new me, supposed to be say, you know, go the whole salary.
Yes.
Now we go begin to think of ways, innovative ways, when we say,
new
ideas.
When
they generate money, rather than say, we are waiting for the federal government, or before they used to give us 2 naira. Now they are giving us 1 naira 50 kobo. How will we pay salary?
Out of laziness, go make persons down for a house. They collect money where you know you work for, or perhaps they expect money where they come from the national and this thing from the national resources we get, so we could enter their hand. Now out of laziness, because if you are a very creative person, you say at least sense for your head. The reason why you be governor in the first place, the reason why they give you that official responsibility, now for you to think outside the box. So at least beyond just what they get from the federal level, you can also think of what they have to take, they make money for your own state. So there was a time in Lagos, there was a time where the Jagaban himself, where say for how many years, they don't pay him, and the federal government not agree pay him money. But he stood on his ground because of it, because of the creative innovations where he create for Lagos State, where they generate money. You know, you can look and say, wait, you can still save that for us, save it. When the time for us to come collect and come, we will come collect. But meanwhile, I'm rather thinking of how to move my state forward. And that was what played out. And he never for us complained. That's what it should be.
Very true. It go good make we get creative people. Not be people, you know they go university to learn how to become governor. You know they go polytechnic. You know they go secondary school. They know they teach say how to be the best governor. Leadership now something when we say you get them inside you, say you won't do, and the passion to serve. If you go enter, now your own sense you go use choose the right people when go work with you to see results. Like we could be give the example of Lagos State. Most people if they go anywhere go campaign. We recall for 2015, they're going to talk, say, if you want your state to be like Lagos, if you want Nigeria to be like Lagos, vote for. The reason why they give that example that because of, say, if you check Lagos State, the thing they work. You get government will take advantage of the population. You get government will take advantage of the cosmopolitan nature.
Yes.
You get government will take advantage of the fact, say, people they do business inside here. This is not the time for states to sit down. Look, say, what thing we get when investors go fit come. See, it not going to be bad thing. Make person they work for Lagos and the person they live for Ibadan.
Yes.
The kind of way when we say Nigeria go day.
If the transportation system they very
45 minutes.
Better railway, we get better this thing. Waiting again, water day, make now put the necessary things on ground. So
okay, imagine Lagos now. Some people they live for Ikorodu, then they work for Victoria Island here. And the only thing when it could just cost them now the fare to just follow ferry. Even though some people don't talk, say, get one go down, make the thing even come down.
Under 30 minutes, you don't reach where they go.
And no traffic.
So
if we put things in place, we go begin to see results. We go begin to see things they work. Angel Gabriel no go come down from heaven with message from God
at
to
all.
go help us arrange these things.
At
now
all.
when God don't bless, give the sense.
Yes.
Now we go do what we do to you see, say, we begin to see results inside this our country. And we want to make them stop all this attitude of, don't worry, Nigerian workers, I will do everything I can to see that I pay. You will do everything you can to see that. Who send you message?
Who send you to responsibility? Do it.
Is it not your responsibility?
That's why they tell us say you see. We're not here to think. We are rather here to think for a greater Nigeria.
Or you go call the excuse. You people should know what we are going through now.
What are you going to do? But you get paid. You collect your salary.
You dey fresh. We dey see you now.
For one step and say, my salary is not PMO.
We dey see these governors now. They fresh.
They carry convoy, multiple cars. Say, I beg. Enough of that.
Why governor go dey fresh and the people go dey lose weight? What dey happen now?
Now they want people for months. 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. What is that?
How you go dey hold persons 7 months, 8 months?
Oh no.
And you go call the talk say exercise. Which patients now?
No, exercise patient.
Hungry man, they get patience.
Exercise patient be say, oh, they make them just hold on, make God just make her come up from this particular position. So that they do Okada and go. If they anyhow way they like, make them do the rest.
Governor go call, alert go call enter. Governor go call the talk say, shebi we are waiting.
We are what? You are what?
People don't let us look on our face, so.
Chukudi, look, don't read that level, go look people's face. Don't read that level.
You don't read that level as if say if they look face now, you go stand. You don't read that level.
You don't read that level.
I say when you tell governors, you begin to say, Governor, Chukudi talk, say, make I tell you, I say.
But I still talk.
Which talk? After I don't give you confidence. After I don't give you confidence.
I don't want.
Why you know they like talk truth? Everybody for here when they watch, know the person when they talk truth for here.
Clap for yourself, Mr. Truth. Onyozi ezioku. Ono for your mind. You dey talk true. You dey talk true. That means they talk true.
Now only me they get power for. You dey talk true. You don't talk to governors.
Yeah, I also don't state my mind about governors when they grip.
When we try our phone lines open, make people call and talk their mind as they concern this particular matter. What we discuss now workers' welfare. And remember, say we relate them to the issue wey happen for November. When the governors rising from meeting with Oga President, when Oga President tell them say, I beg, I take God beg una. The reason why una be governor no be because of title. Yes. They do wetin governors they do, and one of them importantly, na to they pay salary. They come talk say no problem, they go pay. We don't they calculate today na 20th, and as it be like this now, if we go tell ourselves the truth, Christmas na next week Monday.
In 5 days
Boxing
time.
Day na Tuesday. 25, 26. That day na public holiday. Bank no go open.
Saturday, Sunday, bank no go open.
Thank you.
And we know what they call rush hour. From tomorrow now to Friday, rush hour go the day for bank.
Thank you.
So please, if you never pay, today is Wednesday. Do it right now. Do it.
You won't spoil the table.
Chukudi, may I talk? Leave me alone. No be they talk. If I want spoil table because of this, make I spoil.
Now me and you they share the table. Which one make you talk? Eat your chest now or eat the chair.
No.
May you know say na own you dey spoil.
I no go get.
I dey eat table. Table one they use since 2014. You won't spoil am. We dey talk say governors they never pay salary. We want make they use stone dey support our own table here. Something where we dey manage. You want to eat table, pay salary. Now you the thing they pay pass. I beg our Nigerian governors, we not do what we are supposed to. I beg, we not do what we are supposed to. Don't try our phone line, so for make you call and talk your mind as they concern this matter. And remember, we talk about workers' welfare and we insist say 2018 supposed better. That one yes, say some of the bad behavior when we carry they relate with Nigerian workers for 2017. Make we stop.
Make it be bad. Make it be a New Year resolution. I will take say yes. 2017. These are my New Year resolution. I mean, for 2018, these are my New Year resolution. Say the badness what I do for 2017, like not paying salaries, owing workers for several months, corruption, say they steal money and all that. Say
building mansion.
It is a thing of the past.
Opening my mansion. When Nigerian workers never collect their salaries.
When they never collect salaries, where salary they owe them for like 10 months. I bet. Now the kind of resolution 1 year ahead of 2018. More collect our first caller. Good morning. Welcome to Stay Hot.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, but today.
Prince Ali, we welcome you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to contribute about the issue of this minor gets. Rashid minor, sorry.
Just contribute.
Our government are not being sincere. Our government is not being sincere about the discharging of their duties. Because they have been sincere, I can't see the reason why somebody as a secretary to SGF, we after being on one check, then it's been imposed again as a service staff. It seems the government is what it's really doing.
Oga Presali, we thank you for this your particular talk where they talk, but we always talk and say, if I say the breeze from Abuja's the station or this thing don't carry the matter, enter here. And but what they talk about here, they're different from the news where they at least the way they contribute to. Who they talk about salary governors and government, may they pay salaries of workers on time. So at least this festive period they enter, the workers go face see a reason to say yes. At least I have my salary, may I confidently beat my chest, say my family go get a very beautiful moment for this particular festive period. And our followers is very open. At least we could still get reactions. Also know waiting and get to talk about this particular issue. And anybody they affected may also know how far. We got another person there at the telephone line. Good morning. Welcome to Stay Hot. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. You there? It be like say the network no gree make the voice come up, but we know say the call been connect. I beg if you get chance, call us back, make you talk your mind as they concern this matter, and we dey share idea on how it go dey very very easy. Make government they do wetin they fit do, especially as they concern Nigerian workers. Tony, you there now?
Tony, good morning. Hello, Tony. I beg, when I just say they try. I believe say if the network issues, at least the calls go still enter. I just they try. And you know say our telephone lines now hot cake. People they try. There was somebody people go tell you say they try this thing since the beginning of this program, but now today they get us. And I just the same. Now that same because of say everybody won't contribute to the development of a nation. People won't pour out their heart based on how the country they go. Now it make at least you will get such situation. But it be that as it may, you know, it don't go stop us from also carrying out our own due responsibilities. We could always talk the truth. They talk them as it be, and for us to actually they get the reaction that responses from government to start they go no see yes Nigerians somehow get pains for these areas and then they also they jolly for this particular area of government responsibilities.
Very very true. And Nigerian workers too, making up be like say we just they face one people, make we also face sooner, because the truth be say some people they're not they do their work the way we say they're supposed to do their work. Make we talk true. You get one thing when they talk about the civil service. They say civil service now. Soldier go, soldier come, barrack remain. The barrack where they remain at the civil service. The soldier go, soldier come na the government. Make una remember say it dey una hand too to help government work to see better results. Because una dey there permanent. If you check out some people, if they no reach one particular age, they no go retire.
Yes.
Some people, if they no work one particular number of years, they no go retire.
Yeah.
So they go see different government. Now, if government spoil, it shows say your work to contribute not to spoil. If government good, it shows say your work to contribute not to good. So I beg, make una dey do una work well.
Beyond just this one, make we also chip in this one. And one of the major reasons why, in as much as we know, say yes, government get responsibilities. These same workers, make we also at least throw this shade, give them. If you get some workers, they will say they go, they register people, they collect money where they know will not be their own. All these things stay there amongst these people, they spoil like government and work. We got Jacob. Jacob, good morning. Welcome to us today, Hot. Jacob, you there?
Okay, Jacob.
Hello?
It be like say the network today, the thing get a CBO. I beg, just continue to the try so that you go talk your mind as they concern this matter. We go even like one here whether people they we don't collect salary. Even if na private work you they do, or if na government work you they do. If you don't want to talk your name, don't talk your name. But we just want here whether people don't collect salary. If you check the way we say Nigeria day, whether you like them or not, person when we say get work when they do, irrespective of how the work day, at least 3 people they tied to RAM.
Yes.
In the sense say these 3 people that they benefit from them. Whether na papa, whether na mama, whether na younger one, whether na friend. If you check them, at least you go see 3 people, or you go see at least 2 people when we say somehow something must come up from them, enter inside those people their pockets. If we go make life they easy for ourselves, considering the fact say we both talk say the basic necessities of life now food, clothing, and shelter. Meaning say what the person supposed chop is supposed they readily available. Where person supposed sleep for night. It's supposed to be something when we say it go day okay, a day decent, and what if the person go wear, make it not be like madman, if they available. But if this thing is not there, let me say life go tough. We get another person on top of our telephone line. Good morning and welcome to Asi the Hot.
Wazobia.
Good morning to what I'm doing.
We greet you.
I beg, this is why I say I'm Governor Omar Bindo. Don't pay our people here. But I have not confirmed from the right source, but from 2 voices. So I believe that is true.
Okay.
And then, if that happens, it's very good. And it's supposed to happen to every state. Because these civil servants, they solely depend on that money. Without that money, their Christmas season will be miserable. Like our police, some police officers for 2 months, they did not pay them. We don't know what is exactly the problem. So, you see them, they have children, they have elderly ones. So when somebody is working for you and you are not paying the person, it means that you want the person to be corrupt. And this is why we are talking of fighting corruption. Fighting corruption is not only when you go and catch PDP member, no. Fighting something that will bring corruption. When a policeman works for 2 months and you not pay him, maybe with one problem or the other, you will not force the man to go and collect 500 naira from people. So I beg, make all the governors, the sister governor when they build a house, so the people when they build status, make them help people, pay them their salary, so that the fasting cross of what they do go manifest. Because when somebody if you do anything to put something inside his stomach, I beg. And then as with the fuel scarcity too, maybe they still help us. Because all these things the corruption now, you go buy a liter 200 naira. And you know, we don't forget of change. Maybe they help us. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oga, thank you very much for this important contribution. And a part of the talk where they talk, say government need to do more for the people of Nigeria. Make we enter inside Taraba, collect this call from Jumbo. Good morning and welcome to Acid the Hot.
Jumbo, good morning.
Oga Jumbo, you there?
People are saying this is our telephone line today. We don't know what they worry about. We believe at least the people who in charge will know what they will do to rectify the problems. We don't hear at least them Wazobia talk, and the major thing we say what thing would they normally at least we will put some happiness and joy for the mind of people now if you do what they appropriate, and because of say we always talk because of say you've been given that responsibility, do them. If you hear about people who be saying that they owe for months and they're not getting their salaries, I mean, how would you feel? If you're a governor and somehow, that particular salary way they collect, and maybe, let me just talk, say, maybe nobody they pay yourself. Maybe somebody they pay you directly.
If
and
I say that what we go do ain't going to make sense for this country. Say everybody inside Obodo, Nigeria, or for a particular state,
now go they pay their governors.
We go contribute money as we take things say the governor try. You understand?
That's so we go pay.
That's so we go pay. You understand? So if we get 23 million people, for example, for inside one state, I be say if all those people contribute like 100 naira,
one naira, one naira is going to give us 23 million. We never try. Waiting. That is just it. So based on that, and if your responsibility to know this, they will also know how much we will cut down.
Or we will contribute.
Give you.
Is it that we contribute 1 naira or we contribute? I am very sure say if some governors open their alert, when they go here, it will cost them less.
In fact, okay, Meka, good morning.
Good morning, Kubi and Chukudi.
Good morning,
okay, Meka, good morning. This your voice be like person when don't collect salary.
We here, honestly, our governor is trying.
Where did they call us from?
He paid us our salaries.
Where did they call us from? Okay, Meka, Enugu State.
I'm calling from Kebbi State.
Oh, Kebbi.
Yeah, Senator Atiku Bagudu.
So, okay, Meka, ask.
Governor. He doesn't joke with salaries.
Okay, Meka, ask. You be civil servant for inside Kebbi.
No, honestly, I'm not a civil servant. I'm a businessman.
Okay, but you know civil servants when they work for inside Kebbi.
I have friends and colleagues that are civil servants.
And then they talk well about the governor, Abi?
Yeah, the governor is working. Even with the developmental project that is being carried out, honestly, the governor is really trying. And I didn't see any reason why he will not go back there for the next 4 years.
Okay, Meka, thank you very much for this important contribution. But we know this governor now.
That's a we partner with Lagos
we
State
know the governor.
Creativity, chair. Look, use your brain. Well, you look, say yes, we get the land.
We get the land, and rice go grow here.
Rice go grow here.
You get the money to invest.
You get the money. Oh, yeah, come let us partner.
That is what it's called. Lagos, LA, Kebbi, KE.
Toyin is calling us back from Shomolu. Good morning, Toyin.
Hello, Chukwudi and Kubi.
Good greet you, Toyin. If your television there, bring the volume down.
Yeah, I'm very glad to reach you.
Okay.
It's been a long time I've been trying your number.
Okay.
And I really love this thing. So I would like to contribute. You know this governor, don't let everybody just be deceived. To be sincere. People may be backing their governors. They would not like to say the truth because of being alive. You understand? So let's just say the truth because I really love you, both of you too. I love watching your program.
Thank you.
Time to time. And I'm very happy to get rich of you today. And I'll continue to get rich of you every time. All these governors, they are deceiving people.
Oga Toyin, thank you very much for this.
Thank you very, very much.
We appreciate them. make we just talk am here say the reason why anybody dey for government in the first place na because we agree to put the person there, and once the person dey there na we the person dey work for. So all this I don't care attitude say na so
I have finally stepped up.
Anything when they like, when they do, make we leave them. No. We must continue to pepper them.
Yes, they tell them the truth.
Because if to say he sit down for a house as papa of his children, husband to his wife, or MD of his company, nothing concern us. But as he don't become governor of me and you, all of us, they control what belong to us. We go to ask some question. There's nothing like say, these people they talk too much. No. You no go disrespect the person. We in our children when we say we get home training. Well. Our papa train us well.
Yes.
But you know me say if we see bad thing, we're going to talk say
no, keep quiet. No, I'm not going to sync with bad thing.
This one
I will say the way it
salary
is.
Now. What's happening?
How will they beg for your salary?
We go ask them now.
We not fit beg.
We go ask you now.
We go ask you now. We dey talk and they go.
We will question you.
That is what it should be. And the good thing about this is say governors know they like truth too. You got some of these bad people. I mean, some of them will say they like make the UK they tell them truth. If they bite them for body,
like statue.
Like in fact,
like statue.
If they bite them for body, what do I say? You are not doing your job, and in for your mind, innocent they doing job. These people have come again with their problem. Oh, why can't I just escape, pass through this problem? And that, in fact, now so we could pepper now. We could talk and they go until now do it in the appropriate.
But we could be happy as you don't come join me now.
I don't join you with anything. We've always been saying the truth.
No, I was the one saying the truth. You just realized.
Don't tell me say
now this year now you change. Even last year you been there follow me, they argue. Now this year now you change.
Don't tell me I just
no, my brother, welcome. Take this handshake.
Will you get your hand off my side? But I did your hand for you. You go put food for my table. No, tell me, are you paying me? They pay me salary? What do I need your hand for? If I collect her now, tomorrow now, you go sit throw one shade at me. You tell me say, na me this thing. I better hold your hand. We got somebody there at telephone line. Good morning. Welcome to Ask the Hot.
Na come dey talk since. Na come beat ourselves.
No vex.
What be your name?
My name na Yomi. I come from Lagos.
Okay, Yomi, right on. They hear you.
My contribution no just pass. You see the way everywhere there, everybody go one chop on his own. So as you did, so now when you did there, so you dey first fight for yourself before you go fight for other people. Now greed, now they kill everybody. Now make can be say if you work finish, where you supposed to share money reach, you no go share and reach the place.
Yomi, the talk where you just talk now. Yes, truth dey inside because you get that spirit for the society where we say people go first. Okay, beg, I don't care about my neighbor. Let me first address my own case first. Now mine is important. But if you look beyond just your own self-interest and say, okay, it is about the interest of the people where they serve first. It is about the interest of the people where they close to where no get what you get. It's about the interest of maybe say you get 3 square meters, they fit afford 3 square meters, but your neighbor not even fit afford one. Then we will not say yes, we are getting it right now. That thing they define development and then they define growth for society. We get somebody there at telephone line. Good morning. Welcome to Ask the Hot. Okay, Meka.
Okay, yes.
Will they hear you?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now, sir.
Yes, continue.
Yes, sir. I'm calling from Abaso.
Okay.
The governor has not paid the salary as of now.
Hey.
The salary, the December salary?
Yes. 7 months. As of now, they owe 7 months.
Hey.
Wait, okay, Meka, you be civil servant?
Yes, I'm a civil servant.
Which part you they work?
Which
we don't go just one. We don't go one.
Education Management Board.
You say what it?
Yes, I'm a civil servant.
Which department?
Secondary Education Management Board.
Okay, Secondary Education Management Board.
Management Board.
Okay. All the people when they this particular parastatal of government now.
Now them they owe.
Now them they owe, or the governor they pay some people, he never pay some people.
Yes, he never pays some people so.
Okay. They don't give you an explanation as it take concern this particular one.
At all, no explanation.
And you say now for 7 months now.
For 7 months right now, as I'm talking to you.
Okay, Meka, you they still they go office?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't close school now.
I know say they don't close school. Okay, Meka, what we go do now? Now say we go try reconcile this information we don't give us now. Secondary Education Management Board. We go try reconcile the information when they and see what's in the NLC, the Nigerian Labour Congress, the Abia State chapter and the federal one, what thing they do as it take concern this particular matter. But we appreciate this your important contribution.
Thank you very much.
So we go appeal to the governor now. Governor Okezie Ikpeazu, you dey try because you dey wear made in Aba clothes, made in Nigeria. You dey wear made in Aba shoe, made in Nigeria. And we know say you dey try, but I beg, 7 months where person work and the person no see salary. Even God, our Father, when they forgive us, when we know saying go forgive you, he ain't go vex because he did somehow. So I beg, make una reconcile una figures because we know say it get some people when they complain say them based on some kind 1 or 2 things when they happen inside government, they never collect salary. We hope say this one quickly then go reconcile.
And now
because now when we say 7 months,
now education will they talk about so
secondary education for that matter.
Secondary education, no be any other this thing. Now education no. The way they define future, way they define growth of individual, we go fit say okay, see we they try at least and build leaders of tomorrow. Now we they talk about so now that same this thing they owe people. Come on, no. 7 months, no be 1, no be 2, no be 3, no be 4, no be 5, no be 6, 7. Kini kono. May just do the needful. I beg. We could do the needful. Beyond just looking at other ministries, there are other people where they work for government, where the other areas they say that they owe them. We could try to do what we're supposed to do. We got somebody there on the telephone line. Good morning, welcome to Us the Hot. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, we dey hear you.
Hello?
We dey hear you, talk to us.
Yeah, morning, Ogata.
Yeah, continue, we dey hear you. Waiting be your name, where they call us from? Commando.
I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, ride on, Commando.
Okay. I want to talk about even the federal government by itself, you understand?
Okay.
I'm a military man from Northeast.
Okay.
I've served this country for almost 12 years. You understand? For almost how many months now, I've never seen my salary. And because we get so much issue with our CEO for the Northeast, we are almost 170-something. You understand?
What do they owe?
The federal government has never done anything about it, and we have family.
Okay, Commando, how many months this thing done day now?
It's almost 1 year plus now. We are still battling it. Almost 1 year plus now.
Okay, but you say you be military person. You still be military. Abi that case when being there, it been put on for another category.
You said?
You still be Nigerian military.
You see they serve the Nigerian at least.
You say you still be Nigerian soldier?
Yeah, we be soldiers now. We have problem from the Northeast, from my battalion. We're almost 170-something.
Okay, Commando, what thing happen exactly with una CEO?
What thing happened be say they send us for an attack, you understand? They send us for an attack, and the equipment that they give us is not working. You understand? And up till now, before we even go to the district, they have not paid us for almost 3 months. Until today, they never pay us. For almost 1 year plus, we have never seen our salary.
Oga Commando, and we don't hear this thing when you talk. We don't hold them. Just like the one when we say, Oga Emeka talk. Thank you very much for this important contribution. We go follow up on this matter. We know, say, you get some issues when don't play out, say, insubordination and disrespect to authority. We go address that particular issue, and by the grace of God, we go reach logical conclusion for this matter. Peter, good morning and welcome to Us the Hot.
Peter, good morning.
Oga Peter, you there there? I beg if you get a chance, call us back when you make your contribution for this particular matter. Oga Commando, nobody for this country get respect for our soldier people, them reach me and Nkubi
exactly
on top of this show. Aside from the fact that me I get military background.
Where you get from your papa, I mean from the school where you go, Abi from the lesson where you attend. That is by the way. With Oga Commando, we don't hear what you talk, and we understand. Say yes, the issue of at least the issue of say some kind of issue they where somehow because of certain things we play out they can't deny that this thing. We understand the angle they bring out from. Say they carry some kind of equipment given her, but the equipment not be the kind of equipment we need. And we make na consider when probably na question say we cannot use this one. May can lead to this. But I believe say the authorities will also be in charge. We at least we go also see what we go feed you to reach out to them. So that then they go also talk in respect to this. I believe say we get somebody there on the telephone line.
Now you carry the person, put for telephone line.
No, somebody might be there.
Somebody might be there. So you don't use Baba Jebu permutation, they answer phone call.
I will take permutation.
Somebody might be there. Somebody might be there. We'll pay you 5,000. We might pay you. We will not pay you.
That's why they talk.
We'll pay governor salary. We might pay
Remind yourself of a past.
Of which past?
With somebody there at telephone line, I beg. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm Alaja Abib from Bagada Estate.
Okay, we hear you, Alaja.
Yeah, good morning, my people. Please, help us appeal to our government, to federal government. All these empower boys, they don't pay them.
They know they pay them.
More than we used to give our graduate money every morning. My boy has been graduated for the past 8 years, no job. Please, before we mothers come out and start shouting, please,
Alaja Abib,
help us speak to the government. Whoever is in charge, to pay 30,000 alone in a month, they don't pay them. They are owing my boy 8 months now. He has been working for the past 8 months, and they paid him only once.
Alaja, thank you very much.
In Anthony Village.
Okay, Alaja, thank you.
Yeah, for just only 30,000, they don't pay them.
And you talk say that only once, now they don't pay them.
Out of 8 months.
Alaja, thank you very much for this your important contribution. And that Empower package, now waiting government being carried, say, okay, and we get young people when we say they don't go school, they qualified. But based on the way when we say things they, we go give them something when go they support them, while then go they give us, small work in the end. But according to what Alaja talk now, he say only 1 month and at 30,000 and they pay.
If you look at approximately now, that same period they talk say that they don't implement and say they pay. And if after implementing, we can't say only 1 month, 8 months they never pay. I don't know if only these people and this whether or not then be only affected person. Well, we don't know about others, but 8 months, it comes to only 1 month then pay. Then we go that way. We go need to also question the sincerity of that particular thing when they do. The empower with this thing. We could actually question the sincerity. Person if they give service to a state, to a country, to the government. When we say the person with 30,000 naira, come on now.
If we check this matter, it go good make government they awake to the work when they do. Remember, say we talk here, say it's not just about President Muhammadu Buhari
about
or Professor Yemi Osinbajo
as well.
Now everybody when they for government when they work. Now we get government when look and say unemployment is a serious problem and a bad thing. For example, according to the example when Alaja just give us now, you get graduates when we say in parents pay money on top of them, say make him go school, he can't go school, come out because of the way in the country they no see work. Government say make them augment. It may be some people somewhere.
They collect the money, they put the money for pocket. If it be, we got somebody for our telephone line. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Actually, it's that time that I'm using.
Okay.
Sorry.
Would they hear you?
Yes, I dey come from Abuja.
Okay,
my wahala be say na Benue State government. They all teach 11 months salary.
They all teachers.
Which of the teachers? Primary education or be secondary?
Primary education. They all teachers.
Across
11
the
months
state?
Salary.
For the entire state?
11 good months salary. Now they all teachers. Primary education.
Madam Patience, make I ask you. You be teacher or you know somebody when be teacher?
My father na teacher.
Okay, your father na teacher for Benue State, primary school teacher.
Benue State.
And they never pay them for 11 months.
For 11 good months.
And the children then see they go school. The children then they go school now.
The children they go school. Now me be first born, so now me they assist now.
Okay. Make I ask. You dey Abuja. You don dey Abuja since you know they Benue abi? You don dey Abuja for a very.
I for Abuja.
What do you talk?
I did live for Abuja.
Okay, I been want ask. All the times when you dey follow Popsy talk, then the guy join body when they call Nigerian Union of Teachers. These people they don't ever talk anything. Say we get our members them for 11 months. They never pay them. You don't hear the noise before.
I don't hear anything, no. I don't hear. And personally, I said now that they suffer past. My mama said don't retire for 3 good years. I just last 2 weeks they can't show herself. Personally, as they suffer, if you get 100,000 2 times a year, they don't try for you. And you not go even reach everybody. This thing I be witness, not be saying that my mother they work for local government as a civil servant. Retired now. For 3 good years, so you never see money, 1 naira, I never see. Is that it?
Madam Patience, thank you very much for this information when we say you don't give us. The reason why we carry us in the hot come, that's so that we go to talk the matter, and as you they talk, we won't assure you say those way matter, then they hear. We the document we go discuss this matter by the grace of God, we go reach logical conclusion. Abdul Majid from Osun State. Good morning and welcome to us in the hot.
Abdul Majid.
Oga Abdul Majid, you there? Hey. And Oga Abdul Majid for talk.
Ukubi.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
We dey fine.
Oga Chukudi.
Oga Abdul Majid, we greet you.
So, see this Osun State government. Now, wow.
What happened?
Over 1 year and 4 months now, they no pay full salary. Complete full salary for more than a year.
To which people?
To which of the ministries?
Over 2 years.
Oga Abdul Majid.
Nah.
You be civil servant?
Yes.
Okay, so for over 1 year and 4 months, like
you talk, complete.
They know they pay complete salary.
Yes, then they pay half salary.
Now for everybody when be civil servant or now for some people?
For level 1 to 7.
Level 1 to 7.
Salary.
Okay, level 1 to 7, they pay full salary.
Then from that and above, they collect half before. Then later, in shift them to 8 to 10. Then they collect quota.
Quota. Quota.
Yes, so now if you calculate the all half salary we being whole people now, in done over a year and 4 months for Osun.
Oga Abdul Majid.
Nah.
We don't hear you.
Okay.
We don't hear this particular matter. Thank you very much for this information when we say you don't give us. Now, what do we go do? We don't get different categories now.
From Osun.
We get Osun.
Here in Lagos. Do we get to do with federal government?
Federal government.
I'll come back from Kogi.
Kogi.
Benue.
We get the person we call Benue.
Patience, yeah.
That Kogi, we don't need to talk about that because that one there everywhere. But we get good news when come from Kebbi. Say the governor, they do very, very well.
Now, we also get Abia.
What do we go do now? Now, say, all these categories now, the Empower project, when federal government say they go do, and we go discuss that, we go take everything one after the other. Then, the civil servants, when we say they never collect, or they collect half, we go take that one. Then, the most important category, people when we say sweat for this country. When we say their old age, they're supposed to use them, they rest, they enjoy pensioners. We go talk about particular matter.
Now their own rightful money. Their money when they save over their service, over their years of service to the state, to the country. What if it's now something they're not supposed to duly they give us, okay, we have saved enough for you, or here is your entitlement. You worked for it here. Now constantly they make them go through pain. Now they even pay them. We got somebody on that telephone line. Good morning. Hello? Maybe I say we don't lose the call. I mean, it is, so you get these are the kind of news where we say sometimes you're going to hear, you're going to make your belly turn. Because we cannot imagine the reports we don't hear from different states. A lot of these states, they are affected in one way or the other. Mr. Abdurrashid just called from Osun, stated say over 1 year, say they don't pay them, then they pay them complete salaries. Alaja talk about don't we get to do with the Empower matter, say your own son, 30,000 is supposed to pay him for 8 months. So at least 8 months, only 1 month they don't pay. We can also get patients we come from Abuja, where Papa be teacher for Benue. At least that one said they are under case. If they come to see here, this they come from different states. We also can't get the one who be Abia. We come from Abia, the secondary school like this thing, where they owe as well. These are different states being affected, and these are workers who they work for the government.
And the truth be say, Nigerian workers, if the thing no enter their hand, it go affect every other person.
Here we hear a case of person who die, who commit suicide because of say in Peking, you know, get money to pay.
We'll take David, our last caller. Oga David, good morning and welcome to our City Hot.
Oga David, good morning.
Oga David, you did here? It be like say the network no gree Oga David making contribution. We don't talk plenty. We don't hear, our ear don't full. And the thing that's something when we say it they make the heart break. Because if you check them, as God bless us for this country rich with people who get sense and with natural resources when they're in abundance, we not supposed they suffer for inside this our country. But maybe because of the fact that some people, they know they prepared or they don't know how they will go about the work of government, it just can't be like, say, things they're very, very difficult. What if we go talk here? Now, say, as a people, the day when we realize, say, power there for our hand, and if we contribute to government, we're going to see the better result we want. And at that day, we're going to say, sun don't begin to the shine. That day, now going to be the first step. Then number two, we must begin to hold those when they're in authority accountable. They're not dead there because they get too head. They did there because they're sabi, they won't serve, and our interest now that they work for. The primary responsibility of government and governance now to work, I go speak English, assiduously, 24 hours, round the clock, to use the ensure, say, the life of the people when they work for them, they better. We they beg those when they for government, and we know say it's not easy. But make una do what una go fit do when we say, if people they think about una, now blessings now they go they pray to fall on top of una, no because. Remember, say everybody go give account, whether the court of law, the court of public opinion, and court on the judgment day. If you go law, the court talk say you do bad thing. If the people spoil your name because you do bad thing, if you can't go fire, join them. I'm saying now three suffering, now you go suffer.
See, no states be Lagos State, no states be Anambra State, no states be Enugu State where they pay their workers. Men I just respect myself. Those are now. Men I go do now response. Men I pay people their money. They will not come they beg, they plead for now their money. Go and pay them their money. Come they beg. Who they? What would beg now? I beg me come out here, Jerry. Come
we end show before you come.
End show if you want show, we will come out here.
Now the government where they
pay people their salary. That's me. Pay people their salary.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.